Okay, all Pentair system emergency winterization. We got it looks like a 420 cartridge filter. We got an IntelliFlo variable speed pump. We got a PB4 booster pump for the cleaner. We have an Intellichlor salt cell. We have a MasterTemp 400 heater, and we have the Easy Touch control system. So we lose power or lose flow for any reason, we need to winterize the system. The first thing we do is we kill these two breakers. This one's to the grill, so we don't necessarily need to kill it. But we want to kill the power to the control system also, so valve actuators won't turn in emergency winterization mode. All right, after we've killed the power, we're going to come over here, and we're not going to turn that power back on until we get all the plugs back after the freeze and we're ready to get back up and running, and we put water in the pump and get it primed. All right, we're going to pull the lid off the pump, and then on the pump we have two drain plugs that we need to get to. We have this one and this one. We're going to pull both those out. Every drain plug we pull out, we're going to put in the pump basket so they'll be kept safe and not get lost. Now, on the filter, this particular filter, it has the drain plug is way down here. So what we use is a 7/8 inch ratcheting wrench, and we're going to go underneath this plug, and there's a hex head under there. So I'm going to get the wrench under there, get it locked on. Now we're upside down, so it's not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So we make sure you go the right way and don't try to force it the wrong way. But pull that plug, put it in your pump basket. On your booster pump, you have one drain plug right here. It's underneath that hose. Make sure you get that plug pulled or you will freeze that pump. On your heater, we have one drain plug. It is right here. You're going to pull that drain plug, put it in the pump basket. You're going to remove the salt cell. You're going to large pair of channel locks. You're going to loosen these nuts, take the salt cell out of the system. You can put it in a freezer bag or something. Just let it hang. Don't worry about it. We'll put it back in place after the freeze. Now, your system, or this system, you do have a raised hot tub, and this pipe right here is going to the hot tub returns or the spa returns. We want to wrap this pipe because we're going to have water trapped in this pipe and we don't want to lose it. I recommend a wool blanket or any kind of insulation, and then possibly go over the top of that with the Mylar. I left a Mylar blanket here for that purpose, but the Mylar by itself is not going to help much. The Mylar is just to help back up the insulation. All right, I want to wrap that all the way to this valve, because if I do have some water trapped in this valve, I don't want to crack this valve because valves are very expensive. And over here, this is the spa center fountain. I know that because it has a check valve. They also have a couple waterfalls. This valve will actuate with the freeze protection mode. It will open and close. But this valve, or this pipe, is again to the hot tub, so the water level will get trapped in it higher. So I want to make sure I wrap and insulate this entire pipe, including this valve up here. I want to get that completely wrapped and secure. And since your plumbing down here is so low, I would go ahead and just wrap all this plumbing. Again, use the Mylar blanket that I left you to go over the top. You can cut it in pieces.